Mind is a tool for exploration, not for drawing conclusions. Unfortunately, most people are using their mind to draw conclusions. This mind is not about drawing conclusions, this is a tool for exploration, that you can continue to look at life in deeper and deeper ways, in more profound ways of experience and knowing. That's the significance of the mind. If you had to just draw conclusions, you don't need such a complex structure of mind.
Namaskaram. Most people carry strong conclusions about God, shaped by belief systems, culture, and upbringing. But real transformation does not come from belief, it begins only when one is willing to drop conclusions and look deeper. Now, let us see what Sadhguru says. Sadhguru explains, it takes enormous courage for a person to look beyond the conditioning of his belief systems and admit that he knows nothing about even the most basic aspects of his life. Do you believe that you have two hands, or do you know you have two hands? Even if you do not use your eyes to see them, you still know you have two hands. It is experientially clear to you. But when it comes to God, you have been told to believe. Nobody told you to explore divinity. Sadhguru says believing something is not going to transform you. However, if you experience the same, it will leave you absolutely transformed. Without being touched by an experience, whatever you believe does not mean anything. Suppose from the day you were born, if I kept telling you my little finger is God, if I show you my little finger, divine emotions will come within you. From the day you were born, if I teach you that my little finger is the devil, if I show you my little finger, terror will arise within you. This is the nature of your mind. Sadhguru continues, whatever you make out of the mind is of no true significance. As a device, yes, but in the ultimate sense it does not mean anything, because it may take one shape today and another shape tomorrow. How it is shaped simply depends on how it is influenced. If you look deeply, what you call your mind is something you have borrowed from thousands of people around you. You have accumulated this mind in bits and pieces. Your mind is just your background, depending on the kind of family you come from, your education and religion, the country or society you belong to, and the world you are living in. Sadhguru explains that the intellect is just a survival tool, a limited aspect of your life. Survival is essential but not fulfilling. If you want to go into deeper dimensions of life, first, you need the necessary instruments. Right now, you experience life with just the sense organs, by seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, and smelling. With these, you cannot know anything beyond the physical. You cannot measure the depth of the ocean with a foot scale. That is what is happening with people right now. They are approaching the deeper dimensions of life without the necessary instruments, so they jump to wrong conclusions. As Sadhguru points out, people are eager to jump to conclusions because without a conclusion, they have no substance of their own. What you call as myself, that person or that personality, is just a bundle of conclusions that you have made about life. But whatever conclusion you have made, you are bound to be wrong because life does not fit into any conclusions that you make. To explain this simply, Sadhguru gives an example. Just take one human being. Maybe you met somebody 20 years ago and did not like what he was doing. You concluded that he was not a good man. Now, suppose you met this person today after 20 years. He might have become the most wonderful human being, but your mind will not allow you to experience this person the way he is right now. The moment you make a conclusion, you have stopped your growth. You have stopped and destroyed the possibilities of life. Sadhguru clarifies that a spiritual process does not mean jumping into another set of conclusions. When you dare to exist here without any conclusions, willing to look all the time, willing to exist here as just a small particle of this existence, then you will know the limitlessness of the existence.